Welcome to Drama TV.
What we are experiencing or what we have dealt with. So, in saying that, I want to encourage those who do have friends who's lost a loved one. Try to be more of the supporter and be careful when you are expressing certain words of encouragement, because sometimes when you do say things, it could come off and it could hit harder than you would expect it to. It's easy for somebody to hear somebody going through something and say, I understand where you're coming from. I can only imagine how you feel. You can't imagine it. You can't imagine it because you still have your mom. You still have your grandma. You can still call her on the phone or call your dad on the phone and say, hey, Dad, let me tell you what I did today. Or look at these great accomplishments that I've conquered today. It's totally different when you don't have that. And there are still times where I wish I could call my mama and be like, Mama, let me tell you about what this fool done did today, or look for some. We have to figure it out on our own, is pretty much what I'm saying. Like, we're forced at that moment when we lose that level of guidance, we have to figure it out on our own. And I was 16 at the time, graduating high school. So after my mom passed, I went to college and I tried to figure it out on my own. I went through moments of mental abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse. I had to do it all on my own. There's parts of me that was homeless. I had to just figure it out because I didn't have any guidance at the time. So you have to be understanding when people are the way that they are. You have to be open to understanding that there may be a very big reason why they are the way that they are, instead of automatically assuming that they are the way that they are because they're mean or because they're evil or because they're filled with demons or spirits or so on and so forth. Take the time to get to know them first and then understand before you pass judgment. But thank you so much. Oh, Pastor, it took me a minute. I almost was in tears falling on this, but thank you so much for that. Hopefully in the future I can go and see her and be able to let it all out. But I really appreciate your words because I did not think of it from that side until now. I always thought that I was missing something. So I really appreciate that. That meant a lot to me. We're going to move on, guys. Um, and I appreciate everybody who's in this live. So, when you do feel, we're going to go back to the betrayal, like you feeling the betrayal and everything. When you do feel betrayed or disrespected, is there a limit in which you choose not to cross during your rebuttal, or is it based on the person and the action performed against you? I know earlier you said that it's based on how they are and what level they choose to cross. So is that how you do it when it comes to rebuttaling here on this app as well?
Some people, if I don't know you and we
Hmm.
like just get a form of excuse me.
You're fine.
If I don't know you and we fall out, then like just say I barely know you or we just, I was getting to know you or I took you under my wing. We fall out, then it can be some minor. It could be a minor roast,
Hmm.
maybe. We could take it, depend on what kind of betrayal it was. But some people do it and I just tell them like you cut off. I cut you off for what you did. You shouldn't have did it. People that I really genuinely mess with, them the people that make me mad. If I don't really
Right.
mess with you for real, you don't get like Trina B. I don't mess with him for real. Not ain't no feelings involved. But he crossed me. But he don't make me mad when he do it. It just be like I'm finna roast the fuck out of you. But other people, if I take time to kick it with you, talk to you, we talk on the phone, I might visit or something, and you do it, then I like it depends. Women, Miss Jackie, I tell her, uh, you know what you did. That wasn't cool because I really did fuck with you. But if you do that, then I won't close it. Same thing with Demo, we fell out. And I told him, bro, we fell out for you lying. You made everybody think I said don't give you nothing because I told him don't gift him no more, only give him cash apps. But he parted to the public as I said, don't give him nothing no more. Like you supposed to be my brother and you did this. And I go live and say I did it and we fall out. Me and you been cool. And we fall out over some shit that me and you both agreed he was finna quit what he was doing on the app. If I get into a certain tier, he go come across the street, he go do all this shit, and then every time he just, and it took for us to fall out for me to know that we was never that cool. So the whole time I was thinking we was cool. After we fell out is when I really looked into because he had just called me like, bro, let me hold something. Bro, can you help me with this? And it was yeah, cause I really thought you fuck with me, but when I quit and we fall out and I look at it, it's like, damn, every time this man hit me up, he needed a financial favor. And I gave it to him. That's why he was so loyal. But even when I do fall out with people, what really make me go in is when you go mess with the people that we didn't mess with. Everybody that I fell out with, that I was cool with, they go mess with the people that we wasn't cool with. They go join forces with the people we was at war with. So that let me know that the loyalty was never there. Because I ain't doing that. If I fall out with you, I'm not getting cool with somebody that I was already fell out with over you. If me and you was cool and you didn't like this person, when me and you fall out, I'm still not gonna like that person. Cause that ain't what I do. Period. So loyalty is like, man, it's number one because it's for free. It's for free. And when you give up your loyalty, it's like taking the cash out. You hit the lottery for 100 million, and you just tell them give me 20 right now instead of getting a million for the next 100 years or a million, however you would do it, leaving money for everybody else. Just like you taking a buyout. And I noticed like you can't be cool with people because this app is based on monetary gain. So that's why you can't be cool with this. Man, it's so hard to tell the real from the fake. It's
Right.
very, very hard. It's hard because long as you helping somebody out, they the truest. But the moment you tell somebody no, it's like you never told them yes before. So I just say, you know what? When we fall out, if I fall out with somebody that I'm cool with because of betrayal, we not getting back there. We not getting back cool. If you know me in real life, then you know what my character is. I'm not gonna be cool with you again. It's 100% fact because I done fell out with too many people in my real life. In my whole life, my people that above me, my mama, my granny, always told me, "Nigga, you ain't got no friends." Be like, they the most loyal. They don't be wanting nothing from you. They just cool with being your friend. They don't come around. When I see you, we could kick it. Hey man, we gonna have a get together. You see them people in a year 10 times in a whole year. You will see them people and they be the most loyal people. You could call and ask them for anything and they got you. The people, these that you grew up with, oh, nigga Jig's supposed to have money. Nigga Pastor supposed to have money. He just called and asked me, can he hold 100? Bro, I asked you, can I hold 100? Because I left my wallet at home. I gave you 100 back.
Right. He said what he said. He said what he said. He had it. He just left his wallet at home. That's crazy. Your mom was a G. She said, boy, you ain't got no friends.
They weren't lying.
Oh my goodness. That would hurt my heart. I would say, oh. That's crazy. But it's true. That is true. It's true. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That is true. We're gonna go ahead and move on. She was a G, y'all. She was a G. On October 9th, 2021, it was 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago, you had an interview with Drama Sound Off discussing something that happened with a member of Keys. I'm not going to get into that because that's not why I'm asking this question. But during that conversation, you made a statement saying that you dog bitches. That's it. People that I be thinking is women. I fuck with women. So I wanted to allow you to elaborate on that because I think that when people heard that, they automatically took that on a negative aspect. But I wanted you to be able to explain what you meant by that.
It's a difference. Every creature that was born female does not grow up to be a woman. Some of them grow up to be hoes, bitches, stand up to pee. I don't care how they. call themselves what they call themselves. We're both men. If you don't have it, that energy for men, don't have it for no men. Women shouldn't want to argue. Women should have stuff to lose. Women should they house should be first. Their job should be second. Their relationship should be whatever in between, and they should carry themselves as that all the time. You want to step in here, you want to be messy all the time, you want to talk about people, you want to not take care of your children. Well, you a bitch, because that's what bitches do. Women don't do that. I was raised by a woman. I respect every woman. I respect every female that carry herself as a female. I'm not gonna get up there and because I have a different opinion on what you said, dog you. But if I get up there and you try, oh bitch ass nigga, this and that, you opened the door for me to. Ashley came to Keys and ran Jackie the fuck out of there. These facts. I ain't talking about Ashley. She ran Jackie the fuck out of there and Jackie quit. Period. The real mommy Keys before all of this shit was Cam Bam. Cammy was mommy Keys. Brandon used to say, Cammy running the group while I do this, and Cammy got the group while I do that. Cammy is the original mommy Keys. Anybody that was on FB know that Cammy was motherfucking Brandon's ace boom coon. That was mommy Keys all of the time. The transgender Cam Bam. Deaf ass Cam Bam, these are facts. That was Mommy Keys and wasn't nobody trying to fight Cam Bam for the title. Nobody else was in there like, I'm the real Mommy Keys and I'm this. Nobody was. Nobody. That was Cam Bam. These are facts.
Mommy Keys must be a hell of a position. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say. Like y'all is going to the Hunger Games over Mommy Keys. Oh my Lord, jeez, y'all going to Squid Games for Mommy Keys now. That is crazy. Oh my Lord, I wouldn't dare. I'm not trying to get shot, nailed to the cross over that whole position. I would pass. I would humbly decline because it seemed like that is like I just don't want no part of Mommy Keys. Well, not saying, I'm just saying in general. It just seemed like everybody is fighting to be the Mommy Keys. And then the person who is in the position is so defensive when somebody tries to come and take that position. I just want to know what all comes with the Mommy Keys situation. Are we getting steak and pasta? Potatoes? Are we getting like what is the role? Do you know the role of Mommy Keys?
It wasn't no role. He just had a nice group with a big following. That's it. It wasn't no role. You didn't get no incentives of it. You know, it just was a part of being shit. It's shit, probably 400,000 or 500,000 people in his group. And he got a whole bunch of them, you know what I'm saying? And it was just about, you know, just like saying the church, you the first lady of the church. That's basically what they saying. Mommy Keys is like being the first lady of Keys. So it would be the same thing if I say I'm the first lady of the church. The thing about it is this. I don't want to fuck your interview up, but Cherry the Boom always say that he Mommy Keys. And Cherry the Boom is a man in real life. You a man. And Brandon has never, ever, ever told Cherry the Boom to stop. Don't be saying that shit. I ain't, I respect you, but that ain't me. Any real straight man that know he don't fuck around with transgenders and all the rumors that's going on about you really having door deals with Cherry the Boom, he won't ever correct Cherry the Boom. He's never said, Cherry, quit saying you Mommy Keys. And that's just not nothing that a real straight man to do. Let a transgender say that I'm the queen of Keys, I'm Mommy Keys, I'm the first lady of the Keys, and you bitches can't compare to me. And